Real quick, I want to show you how I was able to generate over $500 with CPA marketing. But before then, let me go ahead and refresh this page for you to believe that everything seen here is free. It's not a screenshot. If I hit on the refresh button, wait a little bit, boom, everything still remains the same. Now that you believe that what you're seeing here is free, let me walk you through the whole process step by step. And for that, we will need to go ahead to the first step of this video. And the first step says, go to add free posting and create your account. Come over to Google and write add free posting. It's going to be the first link. You want to go ahead and click on the link, and then you're going to be on this page just like this. What you need to do is to come back to where it says register. You want to hit on that button. It's going to take you to this page. Here you need to create your username, write your first name, your last name, put in your email address, create a password, and confirm your password. Once you've done that, you want to hit on register. Just like every other website, they are going to send you an email for confirmation. If you hit on that email, your account is going to be created. Right away, we need to go ahead to the second step of this video. And the second step says, go to Canva and create a post using Google Image. If you come back to Canva, you want to come back to where it says create a design. And once you hit on that button, you want to come back to where it says customize size. And then you're going to be on this tab right here. What you need to do is to create a post of a square. Here I'm going to be using 500 by 500 pixels, and then I want to hit on create a new design. You're going to take you to your new template that you just created. And once we've done this, now we need to go ahead to Google and search for a person holding money. Once you search for this, you're going to have all of these images. You want to come back to where it says images and hit on the button, and then you're going to be on this page where you're going to have lots of images to choose from. For this video, I would advise you to stay away from most of these images that are licensable. If you check over this, you're going to see that it's licensed. This one is also licensed. Most of this one right here are licensed, but if you come back to like this one, you can see it's free. We can go ahead and use this. Left click and hold your mouse. You're going to drag the image like this, and then you want to drop it into the template that you just created on Canva. If you let it go, it's going to show up like this. What you need to do is to right click, and then you want to come back to where it says set image as background. You're going to have it like this. Since this image is with white background, if you don't want to set it as a background, you can right click again and come back to where it says detach image from background. It's going to be just like this. You can drag it to the down so that we'll have a place where we can potentially write our text. You have many options to do it, or you set it as a background, but it's not going to be so clear, or you just leave it like this. Once you've done that, what you need to do is to come back to where it says add page. We want to be creating at least 2 images. We can still come over and drag this one right here, just the way I showed you before. And you want to come back to the second template that you just created. If you let it go, it's going to drop just like this. What you need to do again is to right click and come back to where it says set image as background. You can see the image is dull, it's not clear. And for that, right click again and come back to where it says detach image from background. And now you can drag it to the down of the template. And also we're going to have where we can write our text right here. Now we have 2 images that we can potentially use for our CPA offer. And the next thing we need to do right away is to write our text. You want to construct a simple and a catching title. Firstly, you want to hit on T from your keyboard, and then you're going to have this tab right here where you can write your title. Here, I'll just go ahead and write something like, this could be you. Obviously, you want to go ahead and drag it to the blank space, and once you've done that, you want to come back to where it says Canvas Sans. We want to change the font. I'm going to be using this one right here, or even the horizon. If you hit on that, it's going to be just like this. We want to increase the size. We want to highlight the first word. And once you've done that, you want to increase only the size of the first word, just the way I'm doing it like this. We want to make it to be equal to the could be. And once you have it like this, and again, you want to highlight the U and repeat the same process just the way we did before, just the way I'm doing it like this. You want to be hitting on this plus sign until it increases to the same size of the other text. If you have it like this now, we can go ahead a little bit and resize it just like this. And once you have this first one like this, it's readable. Now I want to come over to the second one again. Just come over to the first one that you did and right click, and then you want to hit on copy. If you hit on copy, come over to the second page and hit on Ctrl V. You're going to paste, or if you don't want to hit on Ctrl V, right click again and hit on paste. You're going to have it just like this. Change the text because we don't want this to be the same thing as this. And for that, I'm going to be writing something like, let me show you how. I want to resize it. Okay, resize it first, drag it, resize it again. This let me, I want it to be on the same line, then show you how. This how, you want to highlight it just as we did before and increase the size. Okay, by hitting on this plus sign, the size is going to increase. And you want to repeat the same thing to let me. Hit on the plus sign and then the size is going to increase just like this. Let me show you how. And now you want to come over to the edges and increase the size so that it will be more readable even from afar. And once you have it this way, you can drag it to the center just like this. Let me show you how. And now it's readable. Let me show you how. And the first one is this could be you. So now we have two images that we can potentially use for our CPA offer. We will need to go ahead to the third step of this video. And the step 3 says use any CPA network and select your offer to promote. You can use any CPA network of your choice, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using one of my demo accounts on CPA Lead. Okay, like I said, you can use any CPA network of your choice. At the end of the day, we are still going to be getting the same results. For this video, we are going to be promoting an Android offer. You want to come back to where it says Android, this one right here. We are going to be using this Grant Aid Authority for the sake of this video. But like I always say, everybody are not going to be promoting the same thing. You know that, right? Your uniqueness, we always guarantee you a success from a different angle. Go ahead and hit on the Grant Aid Authority. They are going to be submitting their email and then answer some survey. And this offer is from the United States. They are going to be paying 95 cents per lead. And now that we know that we are going to be using this offer in this video, like I always say, you are not going to be using this. You're going to select something different. But for the sake of this video, I'm just using this as a blue point. All right. Now that we know that we are going to be promoting this offer, we need to go ahead to the last step for this video. And the step 4 says return to ad-free posting and post your ad. Once you return to ad-free posting, you remember we created our account at the beginning of this video. Once you log into your brand new account, it's going to look something just like this. What you need to do is to come back to where it says post an ad, and then you want to hit on that button. If you hit on that button, it's going to take you to this page just like this. The first thing is going to ask you to choose the category. We are going to be choosing work at home or work from home. We are going to look for that right here. And it's going to be over here, work at home. If you hit on that, you want to hit on next. They're going to ask you to choose plan. Here, we are going to be posting our ad for free for 100 days. You can choose between these 100 days and these 30 days. These 30 days will give you the ability to renew your ad every 30 days. And if you choose over 100 days, your ad is going to run for at least 100 days. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using 13 days ad. If I select that plan, I want to convert to where it says next. You want to hit on that button, and then it's going to take you to this page. First, they're going to ask you for the title, and for the title, you want to return to what you are promoting. I want to copy the real name, highlight everything, Grant Aid Authority. I want to hit on Ctrl+C, and then come over to ad-free posting where it says title. I want to hit on Ctrl+V from my keyboard, Grant Aid Authority. And here it says description. And for the description, I want to return to what I'm promoting again. You can see here it says description, looking for financial assistance, get access to grant money that never had to be paid back. I want to go ahead and copy everything, hit on Ctrl+C from my keyboard and return to where I'm posting my ad again. And where it says description, I want to hit on Ctrl+V and paste it right here just like this. You know, everybody are not going to be using the same description, and everybody are not going to be promoting the same offer. You're going to write the description based on what you're promoting. And then come back to where it says country. Remember, we are promoting US offer. You want to hit on US. Where it says region, we don't want to target a specific region. We just want the whole of US. And where it says city, leave it blank. And most of these questions with the red asterisk means it's important and it's compulsory. But this with no asterisk means you can leave it blank. Where it says WhatsApp number, we don't want to add our number. And we want to come over to where it says job type. And for the job type, we want to select part-time. Okay. And work experience, we want to choose between 1 to 2 years. Even if they don't even have experience, they can go ahead and take this offer. Website, latitude, longitude, address, we don't need all of this. Create, we don't need all of this. Once you done that, you want to come over to where it says next. You want to hit on next. And then they're going to ask you to select your photo. Or you remember, for the sake of this video, we created just 2 images. And the main reason we are creating these 2 is to give you variation. Now, we need to go ahead and download these 2 images into our PC. What you need to do is to come over to where it says share, okay, and then come over to where it says download. You're going to be on this page just like this. If you go ahead and download the 2 image or page, it's going to be in form of file, and you will need to go ahead and unlock the file. If you don't have something like WinRAR to unlock your file, what you need to do is to download them manually. You don't need to go ahead and download the 2 image at once, okay? I'm going to go ahead firstly and download the first image. Once you mark the first image, you want to hit on done. Come back to where it says download. It's going to download. And now you want to repeat the same process again and come back to where it says download. Hit on all the pages. You don't want all the pages. We need the second page and hit on done. Once you hit on done, you want to hit on download. Like I said, if you have WinRAR, you can just go ahead and download the 2 image and unzip the file. I'm doing it this way manually for the people that will not have WinRAR to unlock their file. Once we have into our PC like this, you want to return to add free posting. And once you're here, you want to hit on the blank space like this. It's going to take you to your PC. Firstly, we want to click on this that says this could be you. If you hit on that, you're going to hit on open. It's going to open right here just like this. What you need to do again is to hit on the blank space. It's going to take you to your PC. And now we want to hit on this one that says this could be you, but it's not going to be the same image. It's just that on Canva, they save it with the same name. And this one says this could be you. And the first one says, let me show you how. Now we have 2 images. On your case, if you are using the one of 13 days, you can add 3 images. And if you are using the one of 100 days, go ahead and create at least 5 images. And once you have it like this, you want to go ahead and hit on next step. You're going to be on this window right here, the extraction. Everything is going to be 00. You want to go ahead and hit on next. You're going to have a review of what you just created. And once you've done that, you want to hit on confirm and pay. Actually, you're not going to pay anything. You just need to confirm. And then your ad is going to be live just like this. All you have to do is just to wait for the result. But if you want to take it to the next level, you can come over to where it says choose plan, and you can see most of the plans range from $3 to $10. And I believe most of these are not going to shake your pocket. Like this gold one is $5, the platinum is $10, and the silver is $3. Remember, anything you're paying for is always going to be different from what you're getting for free. You're only going to do this if you want to take it to the next step. Like I said, what you're paying for is always going to be different for what you're getting for free. But in any way, if you don't want to make money in this way, this video right here that is going to pop up is going to show you different way and different strategy entirely on how to stay at home and make money online. Click on this video. I will see you there. Cheers. Peace out.